Hello everyone, we got extra news for today's video. But before we do jump into this news, I would like to tell you guys that Ledger is having 40% off hardware wallets. So you guys can use my affiliate link down in the description below and go enjoy the 40% off. Best time to buy a Ledger Nano wallet right now. Alex Cobb has tweeted out, here's why XRP is set to hit all-time high of $3.30 by the end of 2020. Let's check this out. XRP is known very well for frustrating hodlers by consolidating tightly for long periods of time at yearly lows, which leads to many capitulating. However, veteran XRP community members have been strategically accumulating for years at these low prices, and now XRP is heading into its next bull cycle. There we are, guys. Once the global that news hits headline, markets all around the world have crashed about 30%, and this caused XRP to get to lows of nearly 10 cents in 2020. Did any of you guys watching this video bought XRP at this price? It has been a very rough few years for XRP holders. However, those who have been strategically accumulating and continuing to persevere have just been rewarded greatly with 3x gains in about a week, and this is just the beginning of the next bull cycle for XRP. The monthly chart on XRP USD indicates that much further prices are ahead in the short term. This is the largest monthly candle since the 2017 bull run. Look at this candle, guys, and plus it is still not closed yet. A couple days left till this candle does truly close. This candle closes in about a week and will be set in stone. So far, it has broken many crucial resistance on the weekly and monthly time frames, which are the most important ones. In a week's time, this candle could surge higher and perhaps even go straight to all-time high. This is very reasonable considering XRP has hit all-time high volume levels of 33 billion in a 24-hour period, which is more than Ethereum and very close to the volume of Bitcoin. Also, the XRPL recently had record account creation, more accounts in 24 hours than the previous 18 months. A lot of people are joining and jumping ship, guys, to the XRP rocket ship. $3 is a very conservative prediction for the price of XRP. With this next bull cycle, $20 to $100 is very possible. However, it may take until early 2021 to see these types of prices. In the year 2020, a $3 seems very likely to be on the horizon. Not to mention, Ripple still has yet to release the major Bank of America announcement, which is highly suspected to be ODL usage. With this next bull cycle bringing crazy volumes into the XRPL, this may trigger more banks to use XRP at large scale and become a snowball effect. Interesting, a snowball effect. Remember, guys, with spectacular volume and utility volume, which theoretically could lead to $100 XRP. This bull cycle will not be for the weak stomach. There are lots of crashes, dumps, and insane wicks in the middle of these major volatility moves. Do not capitulate and hodl. Again, guys, it looks like crazy price actions should be coming very soon, especially this year, 2020. Cryptomaniac has tweeted out, Justin, banks in the US are preparing major structural changes before December 3, 2020. Interesting. No information on what these major structural changes will consist of. Liquidity risk measurement standards. Effective December 28, 2020. Guys, impact from failure of the largest banking. It's getting very interesting. This is getting very interesting. Prepare for the upcoming weeks. Central bank payments news has tweeted out, the Central Bank of the United Arab Emirates launches new fintech office to accelerate the transformation of digital payments and support financial inclusion. Let's check this out. The Central Bank of UAE announced on Wednesday the launch of a fintech office which aims to develop a mature financial technology ecosystem within the country. The new office announced during FinTech 2020. This office will allow us to accelerate the transformation of digital payments and support financial inclusion. In addition, the CBUAE FinTech office is mandated to execute the UAE's FinTech strategy, which is centered on innovation and collaboration. Again, guys, huge news incoming. A lot of things are happening around the world. More innovation is taking place, plus adoption. XRP Crypto Alpha tweet out, Australia's government embraces blockchain with the new trial and public servants network. The Australian government continues to drive blockchain adoption, launching a public service blockchains network and trialing an inter-government document exchange. Let's check this out.
Australian government embraces blockchain with new trial and public servants network. The Australian government is trialling the use of blockchain technology for inter-government document exchanges with Singapore as the latest action in a series of pro-blockchain efforts. It follows hot on the heels of the establishment of a new network promoting blockchain to public servants. On November 23, the Australia Border Force launched a blockchain trade trial in collaboration with Singapore Customs and Singapore Infocom Media Development Authority to test digital verification systems. ABF Commissioner Michael Outram explained that the trial will help digitize trade and compliance records, adding, "This initiative will incorporate paperless trading and secure, digital exchange of trade information as part of the future architecture and design of an Australian trade single window." The Australian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Australian Industry Group, and financial institutes across Australia and Singapore, including ANZ, will take part in the trial. The Border Force will convey its findings from this project to the Supply Chain Working Group. The pilot program is part of the National Blockchain Roadmap led by Chloe White from the Department of Industry, Science, Energy, and Resources. On November 5, DISR also launched the Australian Public Servant Blockchain Network in line with the Blockchain Roadmap. White explained last week that the network is a way to uncover who are the public servants that are interested in blockchain. The community for blockchain enthusiasts will be open to any public servants that are interested in the technology. It's a first step in delivering on Signpost 7 of the National Blockchain Roadmap, raising awareness across the APS. This year's federal budget announced in October, $5 million was earmarked for 2 distributed ledger technology initiatives, with a further $480 allocated to projects that could benefit from blockchain integration. In response to Australia's first recession in 30 years, the government's Senate Select Committee released a report in September that predicted significant adoption of blockchain technology within Australia's financial and regulatory sectors. The report extensively referenced blockchain with more than 50 citations of the word.
CZ Binance has tweeted out, just the beginning, we are still in early days. BlackRock is evaluating cryptocurrencies. We are a big student of blockchain. You can see right here. Adding that he doesn't see huge demand for cryptocurrencies, the company has a working group studying it. Any move to invest in cryptocurrencies or to use blockchain by BlackRock would mark a pivot for the company and a major institutional endorsement for the insurgent technology. The company managed $6.3 trillion in assets of June 30th. BlackRock exploring crypto assets becomes as no surprise and is definitely a positive development for the crypto market. Look at that, guys. BlackRock is coming into the play. As the largest asset manager in the world, its interest in crypto assets could be a catalyst for upward price movements and encourage other asset managers, even with more conservative strategies, to seriously explore investing in the crypto space. Some asset managers have been quicker to endorse the potential role of digital currencies. For instance, Fidelity Investments, a top BlackRock competitor in the fund management space, has extensively experimented with the technology. And again, guys, these huge institutions are coming into the play. A lot of adoption is taking place right now, right here, this year. But who really knows what will take place at the end of the day? But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe. If you guys already, feel free to be a member of the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.
This is the beginning of the greatest economic cycle this country has had since World War II. And I knew the things that Donald would do. And he hasn't even got started. But this is the eye of the motherfucking storm, the perfect storm. It ain't never going to get any better. Never. This is perfect for the QLA model. If I could have written a prescription or a formula, I couldn't have written it any better. Low interest rates, money's free, you stupid. Massive chaos. And Donald's going to rip the economy apart. And he's going to for practice in a good way. This is it. It ain't never going to get anything better. This is like a multiple orgasm the rest of your life, you fucking slags that are in the audience. This is it.
Sometimes I don't want to hear what Dan has to tell me. But as I wrote in one of my blogs, the old man, he's always right. Because he's telling you what you don't want to hear about yourself, but what you know is true. And that is, you're not stepping yourself up. You're not stepping your game up. And you get caught up in fear. As Dan says, false expectations appearing real.